so you know, say, I have a little half bag of cement on here, you know. Bubba there, Bubba, him well comfortable. Alright, Bubba, you good? See, my moons, them heal up, you know. See, the moons, them close up and heal up, you know. See, my heal up good. Boy running from me the other night, you know, man, people, may I tell you, I saw boy stay, you know. You know, see, I have to go hunt him anyway. I have a bag of cement, so I'm going to knock him off. Set up this and cast him off. And say I can set up and cast up this. And that's how we start and move on, see? Alright, my people, Jah people, blessed love, Daniel Marshall here. Monday evening, same way, just coming off of Constant Spring Road, but me there, so I start work on the plumbing, on the draining system, right, I set up. But the importance of me talking right now, because as me there do my thing, I understand the people who were inspire and who were give a guiding as Jamaican do-it-yourself, Jamaican builder, building my own home, doing the plumbing work, the electrical work, the mason work, the steel work, the carpenter work, all them work up to that level there, and a little bit of the tiling work and thing, among a host of other things. But you know, me there are some straps, me there looks, you know, some straps, you know, straps if it's strap up the pipe to the wall or somewhere, keep it stable, whichever size. But you wanna go for buy some straps, you know, some straps with the 2-inch pipes. I mean, I tell you, them expensive. That shit, $320 for one strap like this. Me have to drop them quick and say, alright, you are, we're gonna do something else. So me I teach you how to make the straps, and because so I don't know why, I just did one, you know, but me I shape them up and fix them up nice. But what I do, I cut them out of a piece of zinc, so seeing. But you're gonna need a shear tool like this. See, and you're gonna need a tool like this to cut it and shape it. Alright, so just you know, you will see when I put them on, alright? Boom shot. Alright, as you can see, these are some of the straps to the 2-inch pipes. Now for the 1-inch pipes, water pipes. I bought these the other day, but I put them yet. I put these from the upstairs, lock them down from the upstairs. We'll go up there now a little bit, Alright, my people, see the now. See we have a level upon it now, and you can see where we start to bubble there. Alright, so you then don't know, so we have a fall upon it. A half mark fall, see, go right down there. Go right down. On the outside, see, something, man. Just show the item, see that? They're on the up part. So this part, man, see what see if we can see the level now. So it's about quarter inch. Right, so by the time it reach out, so it will reach about ½ inch. And that's good enough to get the water from out there. So when you go out on the outside now, we have a ½ inch level. ½ inch level is from here, so wherever it fall off down there, so, but we have to start off on ½ inch from up here, so. See, so we are going and hook up the piece and pin it up on the wall, keep it stable and stabilize them, cover back this with dirt and thing. Alright, boom shot. Yeah. Look on this thing, you know. You could have possibly expect a return from this thing and this Y. After all, as long as you put it on a downward spiral, you know, on the depth on a down level spiral, you're good. You're not supposed to have no return that come out with it, because you're not gonna use the two of them at the same time. You're not gonna use the shower at the same time and the face base at the same time. No, you're gonna use one at a time. You see me I deal with, so to the concern, to the virgin them now where say boy Daniel Marshall, if you separate them, that's just more extra work. Me have enough extra fittings on it because he's a novice. Me just do it. At the first time I had the plumbing now. First time I take on the plumbing work like this now. wholly and soul in the whole system, it we are set up right now. The foundational system we are set up right now, the foundational system we are going to be with the building for a long time. It we are set up, and you can consider that. Yes, so we are do good. Thank the item for the item concern, and thank the item for commenting. Just continue to comment and share love. So we are going to check it. Seeing boom shot. Alright, so we got the system up. And believe me, I have to confess. I have to confess to the item, real talk. Over the years I've been working on building. And this is the first time I really setting up a plumbing system in a bathroom by myself. I have to take my time to figure it out. I admit I get some advice from quite a few people overseas in the diaspora who give me some good information, and moreover, I also visited on YouTube to see what was going on. Now, people, may I tell the truth, the plumbing system is a very important system when you're designing your house. That's what me get to realize. Seeing. Now, you see, me end up with this thing, This is because the house wasn't elevated up high enough. I should have bring up the foundation more. Would I get this down to the ground? You can't avoid it right now because all the planning should have planned before where these pipes gonna run. Now me trying to run these two, both the sewer and the waste, in the same area together, and it would can never work out, giving me a very hard time to get it work out. So I have to end up setting the wastewater on top of the sewer. Me try in so many ways to get it down below with it aligned with the sewer line to the sewer line. And this is as close as we can get it. See, me make a mistake still by not bringing down this piece here, this elbow here, a little bit forward that way. As you can see, how it look up as well. But other than that, it's alright. I guess when me get this all belted down, banding on the ground because I concreted and thing. But I have learned so much, my people, I tell the item. Very interesting part of the building work, right, is the plumbing. The plumbing have to be considered, it have to be in the plan. If you just put up a building, so you're going to run a whole lot of difficulty when you get to the plumbing. See, me not running a too much difficulty still, but me running a difficulty because me never really plan out the whole plumbing system, because me never figure out the plumbing system. Me just build the house because me need a house. Understand? Me know me have to do the plumbing system all by myself, see me, and it's a good look. And I come to a good understanding about it, and no problem. I feel me up on the heights right now. I can take on a job, a plumbing job by myself on a building, Yeah. So it's a good look. So that's number of people. We kind of finish, for the evening done. So tomorrow now, we're gonna go ahead and concrete it down to the ground. These chops them need some longer pins, some longer nails to hold them on, keep it on. All of them chops they got oil. It's only maybe those from the pipes gonna be exposed, but you start tiling, there will be hide and thing. So I need to cover that thing there, right? So yeah, we need to cover it. So I'm gonna cover it and we're done. And tomorrow now, me fit on the other piece man that. This piece I can go down as I see it, can go carry it down further. So I'm gonna carry it down. This level out a little bit. If it's not level out, me tilt it the way it can be tilted in the best way. Get it set up in the best way and thing. And me have a new, this thing it bring me to a new heights, which is the right heights, because you are going to, alright, focus good. Yeah, you see it bulge up this, Well, what I'm going to do now, because in the shower I'm gonna put a step up there so you can put your foot up. You know, you can put your foot when you come in, you can put your foot up on it like so, and you know, take time and scrub it, because sometimes you have a hard time to really get between your foot to scrub off some of the things that I know, you know, the bathroom, you know, that nice if you could put your foot up somewhere, kind of. So it's a good look of people. Thank them again for everything. You know, thank you for supporting, thank you for watching. We're still progressing along and still trying to do the best we can to get there. As you don't know, consistently asking for donation again, you know. So if you can donate, just please send on a donation. You can see we still have the windows them were needed and the doors and thing. And thank you, Barbara, itinerally, consistently representing, asking compassion. Turn on and make fashion somewhere. You see, I have quite a few comments and thing about the line so I set up the drainage, and I want to say people that I don't think I will have any problem with the water coming from this face basin coming back up in here, up in the alright. I kind of just put this on it as a little test piece, you know, just to see how the original piece of run. You can see we have a blowout valve right this now. Alright, you're gonna do the same thing with this one down at the bottom now. The sewer. But you know, I take through the I take through a hot water pipe through here, so come out on the wall out there, so go upstairs just in case. Yeah, cause you know we always try to build it just in case, you know. Either way, I go have some warm water in there because I'm going to use a drum. And you see, once you jump the barrel, them now, you know, the plastic barrel, them plastic drum, once you have the plastic drum, and I sun heater to warm it up. See it? Yeah, you warm it up in the sun heater, so in the evening when you want to take a warm bath, now you can take a warm bath, you don't have to use the cold water. So either way you take it, you have warm water in there. Yes. So I'm going to leave it off this one, right? This one I'm leaving. See it there? I'm going to turn it through here, so right through here, so I'm turn it. But I'm going to pick it up a little bit more like about this. I'm going to pick it up to about done. See it? And run it through. That's all. Alright, so I'm going to go up on the inside and I'll go deal with some other things on the inside. What we need to do is the inside work. The shower. Right, because that's a speculation now. A lot of people been saying, Daniel Marsh, you have to run the sink, run the water from the face basin, the wastewater from the face basin separate by itself. When you go outside, you can't attach it outside, but take it off on the joint. I will have no problem with people. I'm sorry, but I just saw it go. See, me test it out and check it, and me not have no problem there. Alright, so just for your assurance, I'm going to do a test on it and record it and make you see that there will be no water backing up back here. Alright, so we all set. Yeah, we all set and ready. Alright. Yeah, so take your time, youth. Alright, so we got the next mocha. So now we know the water full up in that. Alright, we're going to test this side and now. See and watch this and see if the water coming down through it. Not seeing the water come up in this side. You see that? I was still not seeing the water back in this. You see that? See it? So I think set and ready to go, man. Seal me and seal this up for now. See in boom shot my people, thank you. Daniel Marshall there up on the infrastructure.
Come from the beach and come talk about one what them could do. I'm gonna come to talk about it. Talk about it. See? If I be the biggest man you see, then you'll be the biggest lady for me. And then this whole wide world will see me greatest possibility. Come on. If you be doing things for me, the things that a great queen is made of, you see, and then this whole wide world will see me greatest. Hey baby, you're working on me tightly. I'm your project boy, Ross Hardcore. I'm your project baby, I'm your project. 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 Yeah man! Girl, I'm your little project. You keep on working on me. My world is of your interest. You got to cut out to satisfy me. Girl, I'm your little project. You keep on working on me. My world is of your interest. You got to cut out to satisfy me. I'm your little project. You're working for me so tight. You always prepare a place for. So none of the objects them can't fight. And when the trouble's overwhelming me, you take me to a place and secure me. And if you hear the you, maybe too skinny. I will if I Irish mash and simply shooking me. You pick up all the flaws, them off for me. Went out and brought my pretty things for me. Pretty house, pretty cars and fine jewelry. Top of the line shoes, the best quality. Hey, girl, I'm your little project. You keep on working on me. My world is of your interest. You got it cut out to satisfy me. Girl, I'm your little project. You keep on working on me. My world is of your interest. You got it cut out to satisfy me.
So,
baby, you're a star. Don't be afraid of who you are. Shine your light for me. Shine, make the world again see. Star is born to shine. Shine until them blind. Live dirty mind and be mine. I feel we is recreate this time. Girl, I'm your little project. You keep on working.
From you know, so you know have a Jezebel spirit in you. No need to be offended. Alright? No need to be offended if you're not a Jezebel spirit in you. The controlling spirit. You see me? Blessed. Right now, people. Let me give you the item update on the work for me I do. But there, you see the bar full of something else? You see a difference? Alright, so. But there, I make some changes and things. I'm going to brief the item pan when I go out with the item update pan when I go out with an idea. I put a barrier right, so water barrier to block out the water. Yeah, man, get the water out of the house. So, I'm intending to do some inside work. This is a doorway, door jammer. I'm going to set it up. I have 2 more door jam around the sun. You can see. I may have the window ledge, window sill. Then. But for now, I shut up this. I'm going to shut up inside. So I'm going to kind of pop some dirt tonight, some sun. Because I don't want it too thick. I'm going to go over there. I don't want it too thick up with the concrete. See it? Because I don't want it too thick up with the concrete. So if anything I have a bus if you go in there, I don't want it too tough. You understand me? But you know, so we have a tile on top of it. So the tile and the thin set and the grout and everything that way. All the hardness. I don't know what about traffic, I just my thing. You understand me? And like I say, a hotel or a motel maybe that was my thing. So yeah. So I pack some sand in right here. But them edges here, me not pack no sand of them edges here. I leave them edges here down to the floor down where them corner where them board there. This board I'm gonna take out that board. That 2x4 I'm gonna take it out because I want the concrete come all the way to here, so. And then I'm gonna take this one out after a while because I also want the concrete come to the flood just like this. I want to come all the way around, all the way around without the barrier in there. But I leave the barrier for now because so you go. Alright, I just saw we do a thing, you understand me? A poor man struggling, a ghetto man thing, a Jamaican ghetto man thing, you know. I understand where I go on. See, we don't have the whole equipment, them, the tools, them, and the material to get the work done, and plus the finance money. See, we consistently ask a donation, same contribution down, because it's done to the windows and the door them need to go up and tile and them something. So any help at all, I appreciate it. Alright, boom shot, we there same way on the infrastructure, home project. Yeah, we get the plumbing up, I also we can't the plumbing, see that? Shut up them plumbing work, the scene. And we are bringing down a water line from in there, so come up here, so we're gonna show you how we do it, how we figure it out, see? Alright, let me explain about the water line now. Okay, you see that one way, see what go that the just in case water heater drum. Come I use the drum up there like how you see the sunshine out. This is sunny and bright. Yeah man, the water, the drum water get warm up. So later on you can get a warm bath. So I'm gonna bring down that one and through the line and through the water. I'm gonna go up there and bust it down in a while. Maybe not today, but one idea I'm gonna bring it down. So I'm going to bring it down and it have to go take a loop and turn back up to the turn off valve over there. So, because if we have a turn off valve, so, we contain two, one for hot and one for cold. And then to send one lead up here, so you understand me? So the hot water, I send the hot water over here so first by the sink, by the face base, and then take it over here, so, and then this one I got trade feet to and go over. There's no ways we can do it because the water, the lines them can't cross each other like so. The more bulge up. So I have to track down this, bring it back up, so track this all the way so, and bring it to this. And I hit that boom shot, alright, so we're up on the run here now. Blaze up. People, I know you never get to see me putting down that concrete there, but because of tape space and thing, just kind of limit the mood and limit the moment. So see there now, I'm gonna put a next layer on top of that one because it's kind of low a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of lift it up a little bit, yeah, and set it up. But this one is okay right here, is it? You can see we leave the space around there, alright? So the reason for that is that you see that red thing on top, that the round, this round piece here, leave it so it can turn. I'm going to make sure so it can turn. It kind of stiff right now, but hold tight. Alright, boom shot. But what we're going to do right now, we're going to cast up this piece here. I'm going to make sure I knock that out and knock this out. Alright, in a one go. Blaze up. Yeah, people, see the thing there now, see the thing set there. Alright, so we have the system set up there, alright? And it's a good look, my people, blessed love, alright? Welcome to Daniel Marshall Infrastructure Development Home Project, right? Boom shot. Whole heap of love and respect, whole heap of experience, whole heap of knowledge we are gained through this thing. And like me, that's my people, believe me, check for the plumbing work. And you're building. The plumbing work is very, very important. The plumbing work will set the standard of how high the house can be or should be, or how low it can be or should be. You see me I deal with, so always include, try to remember to include the plumbing work. Think about the plumbing work, where you want your plumbing work coming from, where your water coming from, where is the wastewater go. And they tile it and everything. That please, my people, do, because you are going on very, very intriguing and important piece of the work. This, I understand me. So long it takes if you approach it. Alright, so we get it button and tighten up. Alright, we're gonna approach the next thing now. Two things we have to go approach after this. But give me a second. Bubs. Bubba. Rah. Bubs. Bubsy bubs. Bubsy bubs. Radad. You heal up fine, man. Yeah, man. Alright, my people.